like going back to Oregon for you? It's kind of a homecoming for you as well, right?
It's going to be good. I haven't come back to Oregon in a while. It's going to be fun having my family there and having my people there watch me play. So I'm going to enjoy that experience a lot and just getting to see them after the game.
Are you fighting Chase Cotto for those extra tickets?
I mean, we're like the 2 people out of like 120, so it's going to be pretty good. I feel like we'll both have enough tickets to bring the people that we need to be there.
How many people are you going to have there?
I'm not sure yet. I'm still figuring it out.
Did you go to Hudson Stadium growing up as a kid?
Yeah, I remember when my brother played here. We UCLA played Oregon when Chip Kelly was still there. It was the first ever Pac-12 championship when it had just become the Pac-12. It's a good experience. It's fun to watch.
What do you remember about watching that game in Austin? Why was it so fun?
I mean, the crowd was loud. It was just a good vibe. I enjoyed it. And I was there with my family watching my brother, so loved it.
What do you think makes the stadium itself unique in terms of how it's structured or just how the crowd noise is maintained?
I'm not really sure. Now that it's different being in the crowd than it is like being on the field. When you're in the crowd, you can notice things like that, but when I'm on the field, like, I don't really notice. The crowd is just noise.
How are you doing rest and recovery-wise now, 2/3 of the way through the season? How's your body holding up?
It's honestly the best I've felt this far in the season ever. Last year, I wasn't feeling too good around this time. Even when I was a redshirt, I wasn't feeling too good around this time, so I feel like the rest and recovery has been huge this year.
What aspects do you think have helped the most?
Been ice tubbing a lot, just been working on my flexibility more and just trying to stay loose and take care of things immediately when I start to feel some type of nick or pain in my body, just taking care of myself.
You guys are doing pretty good in rushing defense earlier in the season. These last 2 weeks have been a little bit tough. What do you think has been the cause of that?
Can you say that again?
You guys were pretty good with rushing defense the first parts of the season. The last 2 weeks, I think you guys are averaging almost 7 yards allowed a carry. So what do you think has been kind of the change in the rushing defense the last couple of weeks?
You know, we just got to be more consistent with our tackling. We're working on that. I missed a few tackles myself in the game last week, and that's something that we've been working on all week, and me myself personally have been working on all week. So we're going to keep working, keep doing what we do, and try to be consistent and get back to what we're used to doing.
How do you think the freshman defensive linemen have progressed this year? Otito, Tyler Manoa, and Antonio.
I would say you can see like a lot of improvement. Things are showing up, and things that coach is asking them to do is showing up more on film as you watch them. So I think they're progressing pretty nicely.
What challenges does Oregon present to you guys on offense? Or their offense present to you guys when you're on defense?
I mean, they're a good team. You know, they got good backs. Their quarterback is good. So we're just going to have to be on all cylinders, bring our A game, you know, and it's going to be a fun game.